Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Your trusted paralegal here, Stacy, and you're joining me for Celebrity Blunders and their contracts. Never let them tell you you can't afford legal expertise on legal documents. So, today I want to bring to light a couple of the situations that I've been watching, and I took note of, like celebrity number one and his situation. MT and ambitious records. MT recently disclosed that he used to earn a standard salary of approximately 15,000 to 20,000 under the ambitious records deal, and he doesn't own any masters or any rights in the music that he produced under that particular contract under ambitious records, which means that he forgot to keep his interests in mind while signing his contract. Like, he forgot to put himself first when it comes to signing the contract and knowing what he's signing into. He just focused on the dream, because he did actually say that he was concerned about, I want to get into the studio, which is a good thing, but remember, before getting into the studio you need to cover your legal side. So under that deal, what I see is that MT signed a contract whereby he wanted to become a superstar, and what he demanded from Ambitious Record was that, make me a superstar, which Ambitious did. And on his side, Ambitious expected that he would produce a certain amount of music for the label, which is the MT label under Ambitious now, according to this contract, which he did. So everyone got what they wanted out of the contract. So no one was cheated according to the contract. So what I can say, and well, MT did disclose that during the signing of the contract he fell asleep, which I don't know what to say to MT, but okay, you fell asleep, but there could have been ways that he could have made sure that he's covered when it comes to that. Like, you could have asked for a copy of his contract to go read it with a legal expert or with a paralegal now, because we are only limited when it comes to going to court, and certain courts, by the way, because we can still appear in small claims court. So I could have asked for a contract before the meeting of the sealing of the agreement and went to go read it with a paralegal and they explain, or I could have brought a paralegal. Anyway, I would have brought a paralegal to the meeting of the signing of the deal, because there are other aspects that are not written down on the contract, but they do talk about. So instead of sleeping, I would have had someone who actually knows about contracts there to ask and to point out certain aspects of the contract. And yeah, then I can sleep with mind free. So yeah, that's the first situation. And who better to bring to a signing of an agreement or a contract than a paralegal, because they are the ones who most probably drafts it. The second situation is the Zahara and TS Records situation. What I see out of the Zahara and TS Records situation is that in this contract that she signed, she agreed to get a lump sum amount for the music that she was supposed to produce in future time. So still, in this situation, it's not necessarily that she got cheated according to the law. It's just that she agreed that, okay, upfront I want a certain amount, and then the rest you can give it to me in salaries, which TS did. And TS expected her to release certain music, and the masters of that music that she was supposed to release were going to belong to TS. She didn't take note of that. But yeah, so also in this situation, according to the contract, everyone got what they wanted out of the contract, but morally and ethically, like she points out, like she wouldn't do anything that she wouldn't want to be done to her, to other people. uh, Contracts are not about morals and ethics, and in a way it's not completely like that, but they are neutral. What you walk the talk on contracts, so it's a deal. So I would say also her, she could have consulted legal expert like paralegal and stuff like that to understand more what to expect out of a recording deal contract, because it's a deal. You must open negotiations. It's between you and the other party. So all in all, I would say this is not legal advice. It's just for entertainment and educational purposes. And let me love and leave you.